Hey folks, this is Vince with That's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out I Am Future. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 20 bucks or so. There is a 1.0 launch discount of about 33%, I think it was, 35%. So you can get the game for a lot cheaper for a limited time if you like what you see here. And this is going to be a quick one, mainly because, well, I didn't really want to play anymore. The game was attractive to me in the sense that, you wake up from this cryo sleep and you're on top of this building and you're just going to go around, dismantle things, get resources, craft, survive. See, that is up my alley. I love survival games. Dismantle, for example, is a lot of fun for me. My problem with this game revolves around the hunger system. And before you start throwing trash at me, there are 3 different coziness settings that you can set in the options menu. I put mine on normal. Now, whenever you put it down further, like if you lower the difficulty, it actually removes some of the threats that you'll find in the environment. There are, for example, these bugs that will show up at night, there's plants and different things that you have to contend with. And whenever you remove the difficulty or lower it, it will remove those things. And as a survival kind of person, I want to have those things. On the lowest survival difficulty, it removes the penalty for starving. So I'm like, but as a survival game, I want to grow food and worry about my hunger meter. I want to worry about that. But on the default normal mode, hunger goes down way too fast. I don't know what it is, but every time I turn around, I need to do something about food. And that's a shame because, there's no way to, there's no slider to adjust the difficulty on just hunger alone. It's either you accept that hunger goes down at an insane rate, or you put it on a lower difficulty that turns off the whole hunger penalty, but also removes other things from the game as well. So it's an either or situation, and both are bad. So that's why I didn't want to continue playing this anymore, because of the hunger system itself. I like the idea of going around and crafting things, don't get me wrong. I like crafting tables, I like the farming, I like all that fishing. But there are other games that I think are better at the whole survival, element, and the whole, survive in an environment kind of thing. 7 Days to Die and other ones. I feel like there are so many other survival games out there that, I would rather play them, to be honest with you. And that's a shame because, this game could have been a lot of fun. But for whatever reason, developers, I checked on Steam's forums and they're like, well, we'd have to do the whole thing from scratch, and, we have no real intentions of doing that right now. Well, I guess that means I'm not playing this anymore. So yeah, this game could have been a lot of fun, except for the hunger system. Every time I turn around, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, I'm looking for food. I want to spend more time exploring and puzzling out different things and trying to find things. Rather, I'm so worried about food that I can't enjoy anything else in the game, and I think that's a problem. And I'm not about to turn my difficulty all the way down and then deprive myself of the other threats that might be in the environment. I just don't think that's necessary. The food should just be the food, the food should be balanced, in my opinion, and it's not. So there you go, folks. I Am Future. If this looks interesting to you, by all means, check it out. Vince, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.